As a writer, I have a tendency to wish that my students used more periods instead of commas. Let me show you what I mean. I will get a sentence that looks something like this. Cicero was a famous lawyer who won the consulship in 64 BC and who had many country estates, but he was eventually murdered by Mark Antony's thugs after 44 BC. This is in fact two or three sentences not particularly well strung together, so I am going to highlight these in this dark orange color so that we recognize that they're not particularly good sentences, and I'm going to try again. Cicero was a famous Roman lawyer. Notice that I'm taking the time to make sure that I get my capital letters correct so I don't have to fix them later. Cicero was a famous Roman lawyer. He had been consul of Rome in 64 BC. He was a wealthy man with many country estates. Mark Antony's thugs eventually murdered him in 43 BC after Caesar's murder. And so that I don't use the word murder twice in the same sentence, I'm going to change the second murder to assassination. And so instead of having one long strung out sentence, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences with many periods rather than one sentence with an inconsistent number of commas.